Welcome to Computer Digital Content Library, Grade 8 Computer Science Networking Concept. In this video, we are going to learn about the different types of networks. Let's continue with the explanation part. Here you can see some networks, buildings, and some small houses. Network types depend on how large they are and how much of an area they cover geographically. Most people who have basic knowledge of networking are familiar with the terms LAN and WAN. So let's learn LAN and WAN and other different types of networks. Here is a laptop which you can see a personal area network is being constructed with the help of a tab or a mobile, a network that is used as a personal level. So we call it as a personal area network. PANs use wireless technology such as Bluetooth, infrared, NFC. PAN can also connect by using a USB cable. Hope most of you have done this, children. Next is LAN, local area network. LAN is built in a small area, for example a room. A group of devices such as computers, servers, switches and printers that are located in the same building or the same room. Example is your computer lab in your school. The most common type of LAN is an Ethernet LAN. As shown in the video, you can see here a wireless network area. Wireless local area network. In this you can see the devices have connected to each other without using a cable. Laptop, tab, printer, and the router is also connected to the internet connection. This is an example of a LAN. So a wireless local area network is a LAN but without using a cable. Let's move to the campus area network. Campus area network is nothing but joining two or more LANs together within a limited area. You can take an example of a campus where there are more than 2 or 3 buildings. You can see there are 3 layouts, there are 3 buildings where the data packets have been transferred from one building to another building. This transferring of data packets is nothing but of networks. Let's move to the next network, that is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. It is larger than campus area network, that is CAN. This spans over several buildings in a city or a town. You can take example of a banks in a city as a metropolitan area network. In this network, you can take example of ATMs also. So we'll move to the next network, that is wide area network. It is the largest type of network amongst all. So best example for this WAN is internet. Yes, it spans over a large geographical area. Okay children, hope you all have understood the types of networks. Let's learn about hub, switch and router. You can see a hub device which is connected in a network. This is also called as a dumb switch. Dumb switch is nothing but the data packets whichever we send to them, it will forward to all other devices which are connected physically in a network. So let's have an example there. One data packet I will send, and that data packet is transferred to all other devices. It sends the data packets to all the other devices which is physically connected. So it is called as dumb switches. I'll show you another example. I want to send one information to another computer. So see, it is sending to all the computers. So it is called as dumb switches. That's why most of the people, they don't use hub in a network. So we'll move to the next concept, that is switch. This is switch and it is more intelligent than hub. It is called as intelligent device in a network because it connects a system with its physical address, that is called as MAC address. Let's look into an example. I will try sending a data packet, and that data packet goes to the particular system which I want to send. What was happening in the dumb switch you have seen already, that is hub switch. The data packet was going to all other PCs, whereas in switch, whichever particular system I want to send, it will be gone to that with the help of switch, as shown in the video. This is how switch is intelligent than hub. We'll have a comparison of hub and switch. Hub detects that a device is physically connected to it, whereas switch can detect specific devices that are connected to it. It keeps a record of the MAC address of those devices, that is the physical address of a system. Here I am taking example of a red network. Why red? Because the screen's color is red, that's the reason. And hubs and switches are used to exchange data within a local area network. It is not used to exchange outside the area network. Now we'll learn about the router. Router is used outside the network. Please keep it in mind, it's not within the network. Within the network only hub and switches are used. Outside the network, router is used. Router routes the data from one network to another based on their IP address. I will show you one example here. Many data packets coming from other networks to the router. But whereas I have taken an example of a red network, those red network, the data packets colored in red will be given to the red network, and the other colored data packets will be forwarded to the respective networks. The router works as a gateway of the network. Let's see. Now you can see the data packets. Only the red data packets is transferred to the red network. Other data packets have been transferred to the respective networks. This is how the router specifically takes the data packets sent by the other network and send it to the correct network. Here is an example of many networks: red, yellow, green, sky blue. You can see red network is connected with the switch and the blue network is also connected with the switch, as respective networks are connected with the switch. Right now the data packets they are sending within a network. For each network there is a router connected, and there is a central router which is connected to all the routers of other networks. So I want to send a data packet from one network to another network. So how this process takes place? It will go to the switch will send to the router of the same network, and that network, the central router will check which network to be sent, and successfully it will reach to the destination. This is how the data packet is transferred from one network to another network with the help of switch and router. Yeah, this is how now all the other networks started sharing the data packets. Hub and switches are used to create networks. Router are used to connect networks. Hope children you have understood this explanation. Thank you.